Hello, internet. Is this how I start? Addressing the internet. My name is Ali. I am a 30-something girly pop living in Kansas City, and hopefully I am of some interest to you today. Okay, so I'm just gonna dive in, internet. 10 years ago, this spring, I graduated from film school, which is absolutely horrifying to think about. I immediately moved to Hollywood, pretty quickly realized that it was not for me, but it was my dream, like my whole life. So I moved back home and got my together, got in therapy, got medicated, got a boyfriend, started a business. I'm a wedding filmmaker. It's been all hustle ever since then. So now I live in a house that I bought last year with my husband and our 4 cats and my dog Goose. I don't know if it was turning 32. We don't have kids yet. Me like just trying to figure out what's next in my life. I kind of realized it's been a minute since I've created just to create for like myself. This vlogging thing has always been something I've been interested in. In doing this, I hope that somebody can relate and giggle with me because life is chaos. And what better time to try something out for the first time than in the year 2025 when the world is on fire and things aren't looking good on this flying rock. So cheers. Cheers to that. Matcha break. So dear internet, if you're somebody who likes cats, has interest in filmmaking, who's open-minded to listening to my musings about feminism, my PCOS journey, body image, mid-size fashion, and just generally cool with observing my chaotic life, this vlog could be for you. So we'll see. Episode 1. This is a week in my life. Okay, we're beginning. I'm gonna feed your sister, so you have to scram. My Le Labo. Can't wait to open that. Actually, I'm getting it out of here because Lord knows I'm gonna spray some gunk on it. Okay, so little story. My cat, Gracie, not Rocket. Rocket's just here because she's the main character. Was recently diagnosed with fatty liver. She's gonna be okay, but we just have to feed her through a feeding tube for 4 weeks. So I'm just gonna document what that day-to-day looks like because it's absolutely insane that I'm doing that. No one could have prepared me for how disgusting it actually is. So first and foremost, we pre-batch it. Pungent. Hey, get out. That is not for you and it's very expensive. You're such a turd. Ow. This science experiment happens 4 times a day. Fun fact, these syringes often get stuck and we have to go to the vet like every 3 days to get a new one because they keep breaking. It's also on the ceiling. Everything in here is a horror show. But let's feed our girl and keep her alive, okay? Gliver. Oh, you're a sleeping angel. I'm so sorry. Oh. I am disassociating now for the next 3 to 5 minutes. Get the f away. So unfair that this happened to you. And this is like the only way we get in her 5 medications that she's on currently. She's on like a liver supplement, anti-nausea, a liver antibiotic, an appetite stimulant, something else. I swear to God, can she not have one moment of peace? I can't wait to not be doing this anymore. Like everything smells like this. I wonder if this is why I just woke up one day and was like, F it, I'm buying my nice perfume. Probably because literally all I can smell is this putrid dish. Get the F away. Never met a sink she doesn't like, I'll tell you that much. Little burp, little liver burp. Please don't clog. Please don't clog. Please don't clog. Rocket, you're standing in Grace's light. Go. Okay. Flushing with a little bit more water and then we're done. Until 4:15, we enter this fresh hell again. Loves it. Low-key loves it. Ah! So one thing about me is that I would call myself a pretty low maintenance person. I don't spend a lot of money on myself when it comes to like nice things. I'm gonna use like a clothing rental. I'm probably not gonna buy like a bunch of nice shit. I don't get my nails done unless we're doing really well, which is never. I get my hair done like twice a year. I don't really with like injections and shit. Not saying that I wouldn't, but like I just don't prioritize those things. But mama loves to smell good. I didn't buy anything but dupes for like a whole year and a half, and I just hit my breaking point, okay? Oh, should I do this? My nails aren't cute. Oh, just laid there like that. So cute. And I will immediately spray her upon me. Oh my gosh, she's so cold. Spray. Okay, unboxing number 2 today. I've already unboxed it. This is a new monopod. This sweet gal came in, I don't know, what is she, $350? Way too much for what I want to be spending, but she's business expense, and I broke/lost my last one. So these are my ride or dies on wedding days because I'm a handheld girly. Oh God, please don't tell me that door is being opened by the other cats. No. Woke up this morning to a text from my brother saying that his cats figured out how to open the door to our unit. So I got out of bed, made sure everyone was accounted for, and then promptly ordered these. 2 of them. We're gonna see how it goes. I feel like these are gonna be hilarious. I don't know, they look cute. More to come on this. This could be a game changer for the rich household in terms of entertainment and catching cats on their bullshit. Okay? Thank you. Feel in my heart that you are wedding day. You are somewhat drab, but you are giving trusted vendor, and you are very long. Why? I feel this is rehearsal dinner, and I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with you. Please hold. Is this too much for Florida? It's another grandma look, but what are you gonna do when you're just your grandma on the inside and sometimes on the outside? I feel like I need some kind of like sweater. Oh my God. No, I couldn't. I fear that's not the move. Oh God. This just reminded me of the blue gold dress that might have ruined things for me, frankly. And like literally that is all that I need. And a blazer for layers. My mother didn't raise somebody who would be cold. Save me packing cubes, packing cubes. The fun thing about her is I do not have to wear a bra. Love a free falling tit. These feeding tube feedings come way too swiftly. I must finish the task. I must finish the task. Last week I was feeding Grace and I had something in the oven and the timer was going off, and this timer was going off. Spotify was playing, the dishwasher was going, and I couldn't do anything about any of the sounds that were assaulting me because I was in the middle of feeding my cat through a tube, through her neck. Cannot emphasize that enough, how insane that is. I'm gonna go turn it off now. She's in the crate.
What are you doing, big camera?
I know. Welcome to the vlog. Please. Will you actually help me with, we can turn it off, but will you help me with just this, and then I'm gonna get dinner ready. Googie's done. I didn't know how you've been doing the medicine.
You put it in, you put the plunger in, but if you keep it on its side, it won't jump up. And you just...
You're talking about sucking up the dry bits? I see. I mean, do you want to risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah, I do. I think it'll work.
Okay. Remember when you squirted it into my face last week?
Not last week.
I know. Oh, everything smells so gross. Okay, so let me show you the power of this. This is exciting for me. It's kind of awesome. No, it's cool. So you could like be doing this and be watching Chef while you're cooking. And it makes that sound. Well, this is actually exciting because then does it do it on the wood? It does it on wood? The recipe. Master Chef, right? What is it that you watch? Kitchen Nightmares. Okay, this is gonna be really easy. Do you wanna make like fancy bread or something? That was obviously an accident.
Slow down.
Ew, does this look like it should be doing that? It's kind of crazy in there, but is that normal? Why does your face smell like litter? What if he eats litter? Thank you. I'll get to cooking now. Dang it, I just turned the camera off too. That would have been really good.
Stick to words.
It's raining in Florida. Brought one pair of shoe. So I'm currently just drying my shoe so that my feet don't smell horrible. I'm drenched and brunch is in an hour, so I'm like considering how worth it would be to like go buy a towel. But the face is still facing. We are still highlighted, we are still glowing. We got some really cute B-roll of our couple and their dogs running down the beach.
In the hope of trying to get any vlogging done while I've been here waiting out the window because it's been absolutely nonstop. But here we are after my wedding in Kansas City, traveling for 12 hours straight to working all day yesterday. And today we travel and do it all again. But it was an awesome weekend and I'm looking forward to putting all this together when I get home.
Okay fam, that was it. Like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. It was, as promised, chaotic, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and even if this is the last one I ever post, and now I have like some cool footage of my cats and my dog, and myself administering a liquid goo through a feeding tube that goes through a hole in my cat's neck. So I'm glad I have that at least. I would love to hear from you. What do you want to see? If you have ideas, thoughts, feelings, comment below and I'll see what I can do. Sick. Love you. Bye. Please be recording and sounding good.